Starmen Podcast.
Hello and welcome to Starman Let's Look At. I'm your host Devin. With me is Cody and David.
Hey everybody.
Greetings to everyone!
And we're going to look at the PlayStation 4.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Now, before we begin, if PlayStation keeps this up, the PlayStation 6 is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope. We can only hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just seems like the second iteration is always better than the even number one is always better than the odd number one.
Yeah, I've noticed that a bit too.
Yeah. So, yeah, when did this come out, everyone?
2013.
Around early 2013, right? February?
Actually, late.
Late.
Oh, late?
November.
November, okay.
Yep.
Got my notes crossed then. Yeah, so 2013, 2014.
Yep.
And still going to this day,
Yep.
Yeah.
as of this recording.
Yeah, probably for a few more years, I think.
Yeah. Well, how can it not? It has like a nearly 3,000 library.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
And there's over 100 million of them out there.
Yep. And so this was competing against the Xbox One and the Nintendo Wii U and now the Switch.
Yep.
And it's still kicking butt.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, what are some features that are making it stand out?
Well, for one thing, they really doubled down on the social features.
Boy howdy, they sure did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got community creation,
Yeah.
which basically is what it says. Media sharing. The controller even has its own share button to make that easier.
Yep.
Live streaming on various popular sites.
Yeah. This is a big one.
Yeah. I love that.
Because no longer does the average gamer need to go out and buy a screen capturing software. The system does it for you now.
Yep, and I love that.
Anything else on the social?
Last one is share play, which basically allows an online friend to join the play session, sorry,
Yeah.
or to pass control to another player if they're in trouble.
Yeah, so,
That's interesting.
yeah. Like, you remember back in the day when you were couch playing with your friend and you got stuck in an area, he's like, here, let me try it?
Yep.
You can now do that across online.
Yep.
That is awesome. It's like, I can't get through this. Let me do it.
I'll handle this.
And this was your moment to shine, and then you were criticized if you failed horribly.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I remember that's how my game sessions went.
Ooh.
I got this boss, get instantly killed. You got him, huh?
Somehow I don't see it.
Boy, you sure showed. Oh my god, it's like a complete idiot was controlling him that second round. Anyways, fun aside,
Yep.
other features this system boasts.
Let's see here.
Media viewing, like
Mhm.
you can watch YouTube, Twitch,
Yeah,
all those streaming services.
yeah. So you can now stream on it. You can put Blu-rays in the thing.
Yep.
It had a VR system.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You needed a camera to go with it, but you had VR.
Yeah.
You could also use the PlayStation Move controllers,
Yep.
so they haven't been used again.
And doesn't it hook up with the Vita?
Yes.
Oh wow. Nice.
That's like remote play, wasn't it, or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Yeah, it
interesting.
could also be used as a second screen if had to be. But you can also use your phone for that as well.
Yeah. That's a huge improvement.
Yeah.
Because who doesn't own a phone now?
Although I
Ow!
have to admit that the phone controlling is not as good as you think.
No, but it's a step.
yeah.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah. It boasts over than Switch and Xbox One.
Oh yeah.
Now, surely a system this great must cost so much money. How much was it on launch?
About $400. And that's for this, I think that's just for the basic one though.
Yeah.
There are several versions, the Slim as well as the Pro.
Yeah.
Though the Pro is just really better RAM, just the same thing with better RAM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still 400 for the base system?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No. Compared to what systems used to cost.
Yeah.
$599 US.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That was the PlayStation 3's initial starting price.
Woo! Yep.
Gee, I wonder if it did well.
Yeah.
And then the only thing is it's not backwards compatible.
No, but they do have several PSN games that are like PSN versions of
Oh, yeah.
other games. But yeah, no. Apart from that and the streaming, no. If you take those two out, then no, it's not backwards compatible at all.
No. But online, like now you can online get it, so
Yeah.
really, you're not missing out. You just have to rebuy the game again,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is a little unfortunate, but
Yeah. And I think the like good thing about like the subscription you buy with the system, like they give you 2 free games a month.
okay, yeah, with the
That's PlayStation Plus, not PlayStation Now, though, I think.
yeah,
I think isn't PlayStation Now like you rent a game?
No, it's like, it streams it.
Oh, okay.
yeah. So you play it for the time that you play it, and
Yeah.
then it's gone after you're done.
Well, actually, it's a subscription service
Oh, okay.
for now. I mean, PS Now. Plus is just, if you. Jeez. Ugh. It's. PlayStation Plus is just basically the Elite membership.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one where you get free games, but
Yeah.
for a membership. Though it's gone if you delete it,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, that was a mouthful.
Yeah. And other thing this thing boasts is it has a USB drive, and you can hook an external hard drive to it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So no longer do you have to worry about the system's limitations of storage, or have to rely on memory cards.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's a nice feature.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And then let's look at the controller. The controller still keeps the same model as the PlayStation 2.
Yep. It's definitely an improvement over the third one.
Yeah.
It also has a touchpad on the front.
This I've noticed.
Yeah. It's personally, I always saw it as just another version of a different version of a select button or a start button.
Yeah.
Really, because the select button is taken up by the share button. But it has some other features like the light in it
Yeah.
to help. It's supposed to help mainly with the sensor, but it can change color to help interact with the game.
Yeah.
Like display health, or if you're entering rage mode or something.
Okay. That's actually kind of cool.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So, I'll be honest, I don't own the PlayStation 4. It is on a list of I want to own it.
Yeah.
But
You'll get Bloodborne someday.
I will get Bloodborne
Yeah.
someday. I mean, I played the hell out of it at Curtis's, so.
Nice.
But.
Oh, I forgot. The controller had an internal speaker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of weird when you're playing certain games and just hear your controller talking to you.
Well, the
Yeah.
Wii Mote had this, but it never really used this.
Yeah. The PS4 story uses it.
Yeah.
It really depends on the game.
Yeah.
It is kind of a little off-putting when you're playing a game and suddenly the controller talks at you.
Yeah. That I can attest to.
Controller's like, I notice you're dying a lot. You should probably get better.
Oh!
How to guarantee the controller goes out the window.
Yeah.
You're
Maybe you
suck-
should play better.
It's like, you're sucking a lot. Why are you sucking?
Maybe take a break and come back to this.
Don't you tell me what to do, controller!
You're failing player. What is it with you and failure?
Uh,
Yeah, the condescending controller.
Yep.
I've seen them actually doing that, though.
I don't.
No, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, really don't push a gamer's rage button.
Yeah.
But I guess if you're buying it and you know it does that, what were you expecting?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like, I have nobody to blame for this but myself.
Yep.
What other attachments come with this thing? Or, not with it, but like, are there any, like, accessories? We'll say.
Give me a moment here.
Yeah.
Uh,
For the most part, I don't feel like there's any but the VR headset.
Nah.
well,
Like-
no real ones.
Yeah.
Nothing official.
There's like the obligatory charging stations and remotes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
headphones, but nothing that really pops out in my head right now.
No.
Like, I've only ever seen third-party stuff for this.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And a lot of it's junk.
That's fair. The system does so much on its own. I don't think accessorizing it would not be good.
Yeah.
No, like, I see people, like, with decals for it.
Yeah.
I'm like, wouldn't that just melt the sticker?
Shouldn't get that hot.
I
If it
suppose.
gets that hot, you have a problem.
Yeah.
I suppose.
And most of the time, the decals aren't always stickers; they're like a casing, like a over casing.
Okay.
But I have known people who've stickered up their PlayStation 4 and they're fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have an avatar system.
If it does, I haven't used it, so probably not.
Yeah.
You mean like
The Xbox 360 and the Nintendo Wii have avatars where you create your own little character.
and no it does not.
No.
The closest it has is those for account. Well, it has avatars for your account, but when you're signing in, but that's as far as it goes.
Yeah. Well, that's as far as the Xbox 360 went.
Mhm.
So.
It's really just an image, so that's
Yeah.
I mean, but it does have different skins and different like backgrounds for when you,
Yeah.
so you can customize it.
Oh yeah, you can customize
Yeah.
it. There's like wallpapers and stuff.
Yeah. I know that's not a huge thing and it shouldn't be a selling point,
Yeah.
but for some
What?
people, just
It kinda is.
yeah, it is. It's like I want to make the system my own. I don't want
Yeah.
to just be booting up the same PlayStation 4.
It's that guy.
Yeah. Forget you, Terry.
Exactly.
What?
Freaking Terry.
If your name is Terry, I am sorry. That was not directed at you, it was directed at the other Terry.
Yep. You know which one.
Alright, I hope we didn't lose a fan base of Terry's.
No, hope not.
Hey Terry, you alright?
Yeah, also apparently the PlayStation 4 has an in-system video editor.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how good it is.
I think it's pretty primitive, but for a system that records your gameplay and lets you edit the video,
It's good enough.
good enough.
Yeah. You're good at Share Factory. You're good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not making professional Let's Play videos, but hey, at least you're making videos.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And just, we'll go into a little bit of a discussion. Why is this important that you can now record your games?
Well, for the social aspects, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
I do something awesome in the game and I have to prove that, hey, I did this cool thing.
Yeah, trophies aren't enough anymore. You
No.
gotta show it.
Yeah.
Yeah, or something hilarious happens.
Yeah, I
Like-
want to show it off.
Yeah, like in Grand Theft Auto, you get run over, thrown into the air, and tossed over a building. You're gonna want to show that off.
Yeah. Cody's Grand Theft Auto experiences, apparently.
Yeah.
Why buildings do you fly over like Superman?
Hey, I had help. That semi truck helped.
So your superpower is you can leap over tall buildings with the help of a semi.
Yep.
Not a great power to have.
Nope. That's a pretty situational power, Cody.
That's like the ability to breathe under milk.
Where did you pull that out of?
That is a Reddit post.
What's this?
It's like most useless superpowers, but that actually can be useful in situations.
Yeah.
Good post.
Yeah, it really was. Fun read if you can find it on Reddit. I can't find it anymore. I think it got pulled.
That's
Probably.
Yeah. Mind you, this was like months ago, so
Yeah.
anything months old on Reddit is now in history.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the PlayStation 4.
Yes.
Any downfalls to this feature? Any bugs, glitches, crashes? That
Well, I'm speaking for experience. The power supply is very sensitive.
okay?
If there's so much as a flicker, that thing needs to rebuild the database.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or at least scan it, I mean.
And how long does that take?
Only a few minutes, not
Yeah.
horribly long. But I've heard people's play PS4s getting fried doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And, oh, sorry. you
Oh,
go.
I was just to say, if you're in an area that's prone to power outages,
Yeah.
this could be a worry.
yeah.
Yes. Also, I had trouble with the Wi-Fi.
I have too.
Yeah, they would keep saying, "Oh, it can't connect the server, or it's disconnected or something."
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, it seems like they built it to run off of the Ethernet mainly.
Yeah. I think the Wi-Fi isn't as strong. Then again, like, when you look at other systems, their Wi-Fi isn't great either. I know my Nintendo 3DS and even the Switch at this point sometimes has issues connecting.
Well, the problem with the 4 is that it gives notifications for it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I have yet to figure out how to turn those off.
Ah.
I can turn off other notifications,
Yeah.
just not the internet ones. Unless I just turn off the internet completely,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is an option, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Wi-Fi and power issue. Well, not really issues, but power outages can be a problem.
Yeah, it does not like those.
But we
Yeah.
don't have any red ring of death issues.
Not yet.
Well, not yet. It's been out for a while, sir. If it's not happening now,
Yeah.
it's not happening.
Like I've had like apps crash on me every now and then.
Yeah, me too.
That's the nature of apps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And yeah.
did actually your phone go off?
No.
Alright.
Alright, the PS4 has a red light of death. It's just an overheating problem, but I don't recall that happening a lot.
No, like this is one I heard of the red light of death, but it isn't it's an uncommon.
Yeah.
And again, it is an overheating issue.
Yeah.
Could just be you put it in a place where it's going to overheat. Yes,
Yeah.
it's going to overheat.
Exactly.
Or if you're using it extensively, yes, it's going to overheat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Switch it off or put it into rest mode.
Yeah. Take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure it's able to breathe.
Yeah. But yeah, the red light of death is like we heard more about the red ring of death because that was way more common.
Yeah.
Like, and I've seen like people post pictures with their PS4 like covered with like figures, like action figures.
Yeah.
I'm like, that doesn't seem like a great idea.
Nah. A lot of people treat their system as a piece of furniture that they can put stuff on.
Yeah, and like I thought about like putting like my other PlayStation on it, but I'm like, no.
Here's a challenge: put the original Xbox on it. If it can withstand that, it can withstand anything on top of it.
Why would I want to put that brick on it?
Stress test.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it breaks, bad system. And you're at like $400.
Yeah. Any last thoughts? Because we're gonna wrap this up.
It had a few good exclusives on it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it did. Bloodborne being one of them, as we've mentioned.
Yeah.
And as far as I can tell, the two biggest ones were God of War and Spider-Man.
Yep. Like that is a
really
huge.
wanna play
I want to play Spider-Man so bad, but
Yeah.
I do too.
and then it has such an extensive library, you would have trouble finding a game you didn't like. on it.
Yes, that is very true.
Yeah, I found like a lot.
Last thing is like game cost on this.
Fairly good. Like, they're not cheap, but they're definitely fair, I'd say.
Like, I'd say 60, 70.
Yeah, 50 to 70 is the range I always see them in the store at, which is standard for a game.
Yeah, it's... Like, you might get luckier on the shop or something.
Yeah, and there's always sales.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's another thing the system does. It does have sales on its eShop.
Yeah, every week.
Yeah,
So that's good.
Yeah.
Nintendo's now starting to do that with the Switch, but before I never seen very much on sale on the 3DS shop.
Yeah.
It was either a game that was obscure and it was going to be removed anyway,
Mm-hmm.
or it was a promotional sale for something.
Yeah.
But with that, that's the PlayStation 4 in a nutshell.
Yep. And what a nutshell it is.
Yep. Great system.
Yep.
It is very good. I can't wait for the 6 because if that trend keeps going. The PlayStation 6, you can now just like hook it up to your brain and jack into the game.
That would be kind of cool, actually. And a little scary.
I was leaning towards scary.
Yes, that would be scary.
I guess I'm not one who would find it kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, I'd still try it, but I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like Animal Crossing first game, not Dark Souls.
Yes. Yeah, let's start off easy first.
Yeah, like one of those walking simulator games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk the Dog Simulator.
Not jump off a high building simulator.
Oh, I could just imagine Grand Theft Auto like that. Oh, that would be bad.
And dreams aside, we'll end the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you all for listening. I'm Devin.
I'm Cody. Peace out.
I'm David. See you later.
Have a good one, guys.